Hello and welcome to the newsroom. I am Joy Uchejim and these are the stories we're tracking at the moment. The Senate is set to resume from its annual recess on Tuesday, September 24, 2024 at 11 a.m. This follows a rescheduling from the original date of September 17, 2024 as communicated to the senators via an internal memorandum by the Clerk of the Senate, Chinedu Akubweze, on the directive of the Senate leadership. And Amnesty International has criticized the bail conditions granted to the 10 #EndBadGovernance protesters facing treason charges. On Wednesday, a federal high court sitting in Abuja granted a 10 million naira bail on each of the 10 members, saying they must produce sureties who must be property owners in Abuja and must deposit documents of the properties to the court. And the 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi has called on the federal government to swiftly support the victims of Borno flood to alleviate their sufferings. In a post via his X handle, Obi expressed sadness over the loss of lives and disruption of activities in Maiduguri due to the flood. The former Anambra State governor emphasized the need to unite and rebuild and restore the communities that have been damaged. And the Ogun State Governor Dakpo Abiodun has approved 2 days off duty per week for officers on grade level 1 to 14, while officers on grade level 15 to 17 are to maintain 1 day off duty per week. This was contained in a statement signed by the Permanent Secretary, Bureau of Service Matters, Oladipupo Ogunforowa, on Wednesday. He said the gesture was to ameliorate the impact on transportation costs and the burden on public servants who were experiencing more significant challenges commuting to work. And the federal government has asked the private sector to partner with it for the economy to reap the benefits of the country's limitless pool of talent. The Minister of Art, Culture and the Creative Economy, Hannatu Musawa, made the call in Lagos. Speaking with corporate entities, members of the arts community and other concerned individuals, Musawa reeled out plans that will make the artistic space effectively contribute to the nation's economy. And on the foreign scene, Peru's former president Alberto Fujimori, who ruled his country with an iron fist and then spent 16 years in prison for crimes against humanity, died on Wednesday at age 86 in the capital, Lima. Fujimori, who led Peru from 1990 to 2000, was released from prison on humanitarian grounds in December, 2/3 of the way through a 25-year sentence for crimes against humanity during his rule. And finally on sports, Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta has agreed on a new 3-year contract at the Premier League club, ending uncertainty over his future, according to widespread reports on Thursday. The 42-year-old Spaniard had entered the final 12 months of his deal at the Emirates, but is now expected to stay until 2027. Arteta, who had been working as a coach under Pep Guardiola at Manchester City, replaced compatriot Unai Emery as Arsenal boss in December 2019. And these are the major stories from our newsroom at this moment. We'll update you at the top of the hour. See you next time.